Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. Silence isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's knowing your peace is more valuable than proving a point to someone committed to misunderstanding you. We live in a world where noise never stops. Turn on the TV, someone's arguing. Scroll through social media, someone's offended. Walk into certain rooms, and the energy shifts. It's like everyone has something to prove, something to attack, or something to tear down. And in that noise, it's easy to lose yourself. It's easy to get pulled into fights that don't belong to you. It's easy to start reacting, defending, explaining until you're drained. And who are you doing all that for? Most of the time, it's for people who never wanted to understand you in the first place. People who feed on chaos. People who are addicted to drama. People who only come around to provoke a reaction. Not to seek truth, not to build, not to grow. They want attention, not resolution. They want control, not connection. And if you're not careful, you'll waste your light trying to prove something to people who are committed to staying in the dark. But here's the truth. You don't owe them your energy. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your peace. You don't have to keep fighting battles that drain you. You don't have to clap back, respond to every insult, or match their negativity just to feel seen. Your silence is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's a declaration. I no longer entertain chaos. It's a boundary. It's a filter. It's how you protect your focus, your heart, and your future. Because every time you engage with a toxic person, you're feeding a fire that was never meant for you. Every time you respond to someone who lives off drama, you lower your frequency to match their dysfunction. And slowly, without even realizing it, you start to lose yourself. But when you choose silence, you reclaim that power. You shift the energy. You stop allowing people to rent space in your mind for free. You begin to understand that not every insult deserves a response, not every lie deserves your truth, and not every battle deserves your presence. Silence is self-respect. It says, my energy is not for sale. It says, I refuse to be baited into emotional chaos. It says, I've done the inner work, and now I protect my peace at all costs. Don't get it twisted. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means elevation. You've outgrown the need to prove yourself. You've evolved past the urge to react. You've matured to the point where peace matters more than pride, purpose matters more than pettiness, and growth matters more than gossip. Let them talk. Let them twist your words. Let them create false narratives. Because while they're busy talking about you, you're busy building a life they can't reach. The moment you realize that not everyone deserves access to you, everything changes. You don't just become selective, you become sacred. Your energy becomes gold. Your peace becomes priceless. And the beauty is this: silence always reveals who's real. The ones who truly love you won't need explanations. The ones who respect you won't test your boundaries. And the ones who understand growth won't be offended by your silence. They'll be inspired by it. So stop explaining yourself. Stop trying to convince people of your worth. Stop giving power to those who haven't earned your presence. Because the day you stop fighting for validation is the day you start rising in power. And that rise begins in silence. When you walk away from toxic people, you're not being rude, you're being real. You're taking control of your life. You're reclaiming your time, your peace, your focus. And guess what? You don't have to explain your healing to anyone. Some people won't recognize the new you because they're still clinging to the old version they could manipulate. But you're not that person anymore. You've grown. You've seen too much. You've been through the storm, and you didn't break. Now you protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Let your results speak. Let your peace radiate. Let your silence confuse the ones who tried to control you with noise. In your silence, you'll find your strength. In your stillness, you'll find your clarity. In your peace, you'll find your power. So the next time someone tries to provoke you, remember this: toxic people deserve silence, not your soul. You don't need to fight battles that don't serve your purpose. You don't need to lose sleep over people who are already lost. You need to rise. You need to heal. You need to grow quietly, powerfully. If this message spoke to you, if you're ready to protect your peace and walk in your purpose, subscribe now and stay connected. Every day is a new chance to rise higher, to grow stronger, to get one step closer to the life you truly deserve. Let's grow together.